Ladies and gentlemen, it is customary that on the staging of the Independent Grand Gala to mark significant milestone, as on this occasion or Diamond Jubilee, we welcome our leaders in the two main branches of our democratic institutions, the legislature and the judiciary, in fine style with ceremonial arrivals. We begin by welcoming our host, the person under whose portfolio commemorative activities undertaken by the government falls. Please help me welcome the Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, the Honourable Olivia Babsy-Grange, OJCD MP. Widely regarded as one of the hardest working ministers of government, this energetic Jamaican woman emerged out of the cultural crucible known as West Kingston. Babsy-Grange is very well respected by practitioners in the industries under her portfolio, not only because of her hard work and dedication, but primarily as one who is of the industry herself, an active practitioner of many years. She holds the distinction of being the longest-serving Member of Parliament for the constituency of Central St. Catherine. She's also the longest-serving female Member of Parliament, currently sitting in the House of Representatives. Internationally, she was a Vice-Chairman of UNESCO's General Conference and was the co-founder of Contrast, Canada's first Black community newspaper.
Like, share, like and share, like and share. Share this channel to all your friends and family. Like and share.
We now welcome the head of the Jamaica Combined Cadet Force, the JCCF, Brigadier the Honourable Errol V. Johnson. Appointed Commandant of the Jamaica Combined Cadet Force, August 15, 2016. He has 47 years service as a commissioned officer in the JCCF, a retired educator, and also the Custos Rotulorum of the parish of St. Mary. We now welcome the first citizen of the City of Kingston, His Worship the Mayor of Kingston, Councillor Senator Delroy Williams, CD. Mayor Williams chairs the Kingston and St Andrew Municipal Corporation and sits as a senator in the Upper House of Parliament. Mayor of Kingston, Senator Delroy Williams, was sworn in as the chairman of the Kingston and St Andrew Municipal Corporation in December 2016. He serves as the councillor responsible for the Seaveright Gardens division of the KSAMC. Senator Williams is a past student of the University of the West Indies and the Calabar High School, where he played football and was a part of the Manning Cup team.
You're just joining us. We're coming to you live from the National Stadium, Jamaica's 60th Independent Grand Gala. Like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. The beautiful greenery of Kingston, you can overlook in the National Stadium.
We now welcome Major General Anthony Anderson, the Commissioner of Police. The Commissioner has a distinguished military career, having served for 34 years, including a 6-year tenure as Chief of Defence Staff. His move to the Jamaica Constabulary Force is defined by his efforts to modernize the physical infrastructure of the JCF. He was appointed Commissioner of Police in 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Rear Admiral Antoinette Weems Gorman, Chief of Defence Staff. Rear Admiral Antoinette Weems Gorman is a pioneer servicewoman. Notably, she established and was appointed Commandant of the Caribbean Military Maritime Training Center in 2012. The Rear Admiral has since modernized the standards of training for the JDF-CG. She has implemented proficiency checks to improve operational effectiveness and accountability. The Rear Admiral is the first female officer to attain a flag rank. She is the only woman in charge of a military force in the entire world at this time. Let's welcome now the Chief Justice, the Honorable Mr. Justice Brian Sykes. Mr. Justice Brian Sykes is the 8th Chief Justice since Jamaica gained independence in 1962. He hears appeals on criminal and civil matters from the Jamaican Court of Appeal. Over the years, Mr. Justice Brian Sykes has developed specialized knowledge in regulatory compliance, money laundering, and anti-terrorist financing of organized crime. He has contributed to the Journal of Money Laundering Control and the West Indian Law Journal. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome President of the Senate, Senator the Honorable Thomas Tavares Finson.
The arrival of QC, well-known attorney at law,
Senate, the Honorable Thomas
Tavares Finson
presides over the daily proceedings of the Senate. A member of the Jamaica Labour Party, he serves as a member of the party's Central Executive Standing Committee. He is also a member of the Bar Association of Jamaica and the Advocates Association of Jamaica. We now welcome the Speaker of the House of Representatives, the Honourable Marissa Colleen Dalrymple Filbert. During her parliamentary career, Mrs. Dalrymple Filbert has served as Deputy Speaker, Chairperson, and as a member of numerous parliamentary committees. She has been elected Speaker twice, once in 2011 and again in September 2020. She is the second woman in history to occupy that office. The Honourable Mrs. Dalrymple Filbert was re-elected to Parliament from the Trelawney Southern constituency in back-to-back general elections in 2011, 2016 and again in 2020. On September 15, 2020, she was once again elected Speaker of the House of Representatives following the retirement of Pernell Charles Sr. We now welcome the Leader of the Opposition, Mr. Mark Golding. As Leader of the Opposition, Mr. Golding leads the Shadow Cabinet, plays a vital role in the discussion of policies and the examination of bills. He is a Shadow Minister of Defence and in the past served as a member of the Jamaican Senate from 2007 to 2017. Mr. Golding is a parliamentary representative for South St. Andrew. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we welcome the Prime Minister of Jamaica, the Most Honourable Andrew Holness, Parliamentary Representative for the West Central St. Andrew constituency. Prime Minister Holness is the chief functionary, the leader of the executive branch of government, and the official head of the cabinet. The Prime Minister acts in consultation with the Governor General and leads the business of administering the affairs of our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, the Most Honorable Andrew Holness. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Governor General, His Excellency the Most Honorable Sir Patrick Linton Allen. His Excellency the Governor General was appointed on February 26, 2009, born in Fruitful Vale, Portland on February 7, 1951. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please stand for the arrival of the Governor General. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the royal salute. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated.
Military parachuting was developed in the early 20th century as a means to rapidly insert military personnel into designated target locations. The JDF has maintained the military parachuting capability for many years, and today that capability is being revised in order to face the challenges of the modern era. Military cooperation and partnerships are essential to the ability of the force to achieve its mandate, especially within the Caribbean region. Today, we have members of the Guyana Harpy Eagles paratrooping team here with us, and we will have 2 members of the team jumping from an altitude of 8,000 feet. They will free fall for approximately 4,000 feet. Then the parachutes will be opened at approximately 4,000 feet above ground. The paratroopers will land to the north of the ground at approximately 5 minutes after jumping. Ladies and gentlemen, may I ask you that if you're sitting and the paratroopers are landing, coming into your position, please, I ask that you make way. The safety of the paratroopers and those on the ground are most important. If you look on the screen, you should see the parachutes already deployed and are descending. Today, the 2 free fallers are Captain Avinash Dionorian and Warrant Officer Class 1 Cleveland O'Brien of the Guyana Defense Force. Captain Dionorian is the current officer commanding the 31st Special Forces Squadron and is described as a seasoned paratrooper with 14 years of service in the Guyana Defense Force. Warrant Officer Class 1 Cleveland O'Brien is a regimental sergeant major for the Guyana National Reserve and is also a jump master and the team rigger. By now, ladies and gentlemen, you may see them descending. They're aiming for the northern end of the field, and so I ask again, if you see them coming towards your location, please make way. The safety of yourselves and the jumpers are of paramount importance. The excitement is building, ladies and gentlemen. Someone has seen a jumper. The jumper is carrying the flag that will be raised on the flagpole. It will be handed to a member of the Jamaica Combined Cadet Force, and that cadet will take the flag to the Prime Minister. Keep your eyes to the north of the ground. The jumpers are targeting the north of the ground. As we anticipate the first jumper, just be reminded, if at any at all the jumper is coming towards you, please get out of the way. We would want to minimize injury at all costs. The excitement is building as the jumpers get even closer. Remember, they're targeting the northern end of the ground. The bright red, blue, green, black, and yellow colors of the chutes are being shown on the main screen. Two jumpers, Captain Avinash Dionorian and one of the Class 1 Cleveland O'Brien, as they come in, ladies and gentlemen, getting even closer, targeting the northern end of the grounds. There, the first jumper. The first jumper comes in and lands on the eastern end of the ground. A round of applause for the first jumper. The Guyana Defense Force Harpy Eagles. As the second jumper makes his way in, there he is, ladies and gentlemen, heading to the north of the grounds. There he is. As he touches down now.
The paratroopers have landed and are now taking the flag, which will be handed to the Prime Minister. The flag will be handed to a cadet who will deliver it to the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the raising of the national flag. It is interesting to note that this flagpole is the same one on which our flag was raised for the very first time on August 6, 1962. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Another round of applause for Ms. Tony Ann Singh.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, we're coming to you live from the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica. Jamaica's 60th anniversary of independence. Like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Tell all your friends and family that we're coming to you live from our Independent Grand Gala at the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica.
So now we have the march past by the uniformed groups. The Guard of Honor, furnished by the Jamaica Combined Cadet Force, leads the way. The being played off by the massed bands and drums of the Jamaica Regiment Band, the Jamaica Military Band, the Jamaica Constabulary Force Band, and the Jamaica Combined Cadet Force Band. The other uniformed groups march off behind the Guard of Honor. Uniformed groups representing the youth of Jamaica. The future is alive and well, ladies and gentlemen. We want to encourage this in all schools, all institutions. We encourage a cadet unit, a girls' guide unit. This epitomizes the discipline that is required of all Jamaicans. Colors, red, white, and blue, representing the massed bands and drums of the Jamaica Regiment Band, the Jamaica Military Band, the Jamaica Constabulary Force Band, and the Jamaica Combined Cadet Force Band, being led off stage by the acting drum major Sergeant Wint F. of the Jamaica Regiment. The Jamaica Defense Force, Jamaica's Defense Force, is a competent and reliable military organization that is capable of delivering a wide range of capabilities to people of Jamaica, the region, and the world. Many will know the JDF support to keep Jamaicans alive, but the JDF is also competent in other skills to enhance Jamaicans' quality of life and to save lives. I direct your attention now to the northern end of the field, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as we see the JDF assemble a house on behalf of a grateful citizen.
Sweet, sweet Jamaica, Nalethia. We're coming to you live from the National Stadium. Jamaica's 60th Year of Independent Grand Gala. On our screen, we can see members of the Jamaica Defense Force assembling in the house. Come on, share this live link to all your friends and family. Share to them that we're coming to you live from beautiful, beautiful Jamaica. It's a beautiful Saturday evening here in Kingston City, Jamaica.
The house is almost complete as we see the final sections of the roof being put in place.
Our 60 years of independence, despite what may be going on in our country, we're still an independent nation. Beautiful set of people. And our athletes have us proud. I mean, our athletes make us proud all over the globe.
The final section of the roof is put in place and we're awaiting handing over. The chief engineer makes his final checks to ensure that the house is correctly assembled, and shortly he will be handing over the keys to the grateful citizen. There is the lady that is receiving the keys. Oh, she's overjoyed. She is overjoyed, ladies and gentlemen. She has received the keys for her new house. Ladies and gentlemen, may I direct your attention now to an update via an item of news. At least 300 families have been left marooned in several homeless in Crocodile Pond, Manchester, after the period of torrential rains which began last night. No deaths have so far been reported. The mayor of Crocodile Pond has estimated that 170 residences and commercial buildings have been severely damaged. The residents have been significantly affected by the flood waters and are suffering from a shortage of supplies and medical care. The National Works Agency, the NWA, has reported significant infrastructure damage to bridges and roads, resulting in the community being partially cut off. The main road linking Crocodile Pond with neighboring towns remain blocked, hampering the delivery of aid. This has led to delays in aid distribution and desperate appeals from residents for assistance. A team of JDF combat engineers, augmented by JDF workshop personnel, has been dispatched to the area to provide first aid response.
Coming down the mountainside, the people hailed his name, and of his legend they sang.
The JDF workshop element traveling an AMC Jeep, commonly referred to as Willis, is on his way to Crocodile River. The recce team arrives at the Crocodile River to find the bridge severely damaged and in danger of collapsing into the river. A decision has now been taken to get the vehicle and team across the bridge by any means necessary. And so they started to break down the vehicle. First the steering wheel and the headlights. Now they're back. They're removing the body. The body is off. Placed aside. Now for the engine. This is a perfectly working vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It has been taken apart to be transported across the bridge. Now comes the engine. Engine is across and set down. Here comes the front wheels. Many of you will remember your days pushing tires in your communities. Now for the rear wheels. Now team returns for the chassis. The chassis is up and is being transported across the bridge. The chassis is now across the bridge. And now they commence the reassembly. Can they fix it? Can they fix it? Front wheels are up. Front wheels are going up and are being locked in place. Now for the rear wheels. Rear wheels are being locked. Now for the engine. Engine is up and is being reassembled. Cables are being reattached. It's a team effort. All team members have to be on board. Now for the body. The body is up and is being transported across the bridge. There it is. The body is set in place. Cables are being reattached. Will we have ignition? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, will we have ignition? It seems we have ignition. We have lights and we have ignition, ladies and gentlemen. We have lights and we have ignition. The members of the team, led by Sergeant Leonard Hayden of the Jamaica Defense Force Workshop, gets the vehicle across and approaches the house where they've met a distressed woman. The lady explained that her husband is in desperate need of medical care inside the house. The engineers enter the house and will remove the gentleman to safety. There it is. The gentleman is removed from the house. Two members of the team reassure the wife that all will be well, whilst another member of the team makes contact with the headquarters of the JDF to dispatch a helicopter to transport the gentleman to the nearest hospital. There is a helicopter inbound, ladies and gentlemen. Two members of the JDF will rappel down and secure the scene, while a winchman will come down for the casualty. There is an inbound helo. The two engineers continue to render first aid to the gentleman, while another two team members reassure the distressed wife There is an inbound helo. It is inbound, ladies and gentlemen. There is an inbound helo. Two members of the team are down to secure the area, and now comes the winchman. Search and rescue is a part of the JDF's capability. Gentleman is secured and is being lifted. The hopes of the marooned residents of Crocodile Pond can rest on the capabilities and competences of the Jamaica Defense Force. For 60 years now, the organization has been committed to steadfast service to this nation, Jamaica land we love. The JDF continues to work hard as it plays its part in changing the culture of violence in Jamaica, influencing the region and impacting the world. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
I will not beg for bread. The Lord is my provider. Imami daddy, oh. Oi. Imami daddy, oh.
The ancestral mother.
And I am the Jamfire App, the technology man.
You have been brought here to bring hope, peace, and progress to our nation.
You three were selected to go to the place with Jamaica's biggest listening audience at home and abroad.
Jamaica 60.
Independent Grand Gala.
You must all find a way to make us one. To survive, you all must pass this test.
To reignite the nation for greatness.
Oh no?
We're coming to you live from the National Stadium, Grand Gala 2022. Happy 60th anniversary, Jamaica. It's a beautiful Saturday evening here in Kingston City, Jamaica.
forever to serve with humble pride. It shine and shine so long as earth abide. I'm dreaming of a new Jamaica, 60 years of peace and love. All who believe in love, come sing this song with me. All who believe in love, come sing this song with me.
Sweet Jamaica.
Now left ya,
I can't be selfish.
now left ya,
Roast them and banana.
now left ya.
Whoa.
Out in the streets, they call it murder. 60 years and counting, Jamaica is stronger.
Modern vampires of the city. Hunting blood. You could have come from river or you come from jungle.
One blood, one blood, one blood.
You could have been a good man or with a policeman.
Say the whole of we are one blood, one blood, one blood.
The fussing and fighting, tribal war, racial war.
One blood, blood, one blood, blood.
How are we doing? Hey, the great flood of tears that we cried for brothers and sisters who died. Over 400 years that washed away our fears and strengthened our pride. Now we turn back the tide. We will no longer need your command. We will seize the control from your hand. We fan away the flame of all anger and pain, and you'll feel the shame of what you're doing. God's name. Oh,
We'll fight for the right to be free. We'll build our own society. We'll sing, we will sing, we will sing our own song. I pledge my heart is silent as gone, and faith shall be my work, my strength, my love, and my loyalty to give.
Jamaica, after 2 years in the lockdown, we're ready for outside. Let's celebrate. Be the vibe. Let's go.
Now come on, everyone, forget your troubles and hold a vibe and carry on. Let everybody carry on, build a vibe and carry on.
We shall pick up on the massive, but we pick up very cool. You know, say nobody in a soccer like you.
Put your hands up, Jamaica,
Put your hands
put your
up.
hands up.
And it don't really matter if it's only a 20. You know, say your pocket them not empty.
Put your
Put your hands up. Yeah.
Now come on, everyone, forget your troubles and hold a vibe and carry on. Let everybody carry on, build up,
Ready for that?
carry
Hey,
on.
clear it, 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 clear it. When I look at where I'm coming from, I know I'm blessed, and I close my eyes and smile. Sometimes I feel like, what? The richest man in Babylon, and I've done my best, so everything's alright inside. Oh, every morning,
Oh, every morning, my eyes stare at the sun.
I
know it is a blessing. So when the evening comes, I
lift up my eyes to the hills. I'm blessed, oh man. Oh, with my 2 hands in the air as far as I can.
oh, oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh, 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 oh.
champion. 60 years and counting, Jamaica is stronger. Oh, green, I love the green. Jamaica strong and free. Our vows and loyal promises, all hundreds to be like a Jamaica, proud and free. Come to Jamaica. Welcome to Jamaica.
Jamaica becomes 60, and there is a
Welcome to
spark
Jamaica.
that must be reignited.
A spark of greatness that all of us possess. You, but have no idea that you do.
There's a spark of magic in the air.
Wrong song, Miss G.
Yeah, man, wrong country, wrong country.
It's actually baby when the bright light starts to fade. Fire up.
What am I do? What am I do? What you want to do, Jelly? Make them know.
Uno dog, tap it.
Individually, uno have the answer, but together, uno not quite get it right.
So in order to reignite our nation for greatness, you have to work together as one.
Hey, I know what will reignite the nation for greatness. Now must the ghetto youths them. Hey, Jamaica build off a ghetto culture. So you see right now, I want all of my ghetto youth them run out panda one ya. All ghetto youths, run out, run out, run out. Ghetto culture on this.
Really?
So that's all they could come up with?
So you need that son jam, play them in your rhythm. Rhythm up!
Run out my ghetto youth!
Sorry. Look here.
Boy, happy, girl happy. Rich boss. Power lucky town dog, yeah, they want me one now. Farmers, cool like the ice, now my fridge, I take off it to me, cold, kick it like a river. Feet, I got my feet. Cheap for your girls to the free, I know she want cheat, and them white free, money free, and a seed, I put you with these, all the people feed. You run the company, tell them just a free money, enough that syrup, give them a free company, to all the ground and markets.
Me not agree with you. Me not agree with you at all. Jamaica's creative greatness come from with strong tradition and our powerful religious beliefs. For the amount of prayers where we put on when we go down on our knees and pray and make hurricane and feel back. When the praise dancers say, praise team, will you come on, roll out, show them.
Can't do without you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Some say I wouldn't, said I couldn't. Wondered if I could. Battles in my head. Times I felt lost and broken. Felt like I couldn't make it through the day. But I know God has spoken, and He promised not to leave me. So I'm standing here today saying, how did I get here? I call it grace, grace, grace. Grace brought me here. If it wasn't for the grace, I call it grace, grace, grace. Grace brought me here. If it wasn't for the grace, times I felt lost and broken. Felt like I would have never made it through the day. But I know God has spoken, and He promised not to leave me.
All right. You know what I believe? I believe that the Zollies are the ones that will make Jamaica great again. As a matter of fact, right now, I want all of the Zolly them to step up. And then I can't pick away. Shut all your man, but I can't touch me. Every day I be like this, like Sunday. I know my fault, so you're born ugly. Tell them me look just you look like a dolly, look like a dolly. Enough money spent on me body. Enough man a dead over me. You want me a dolly, listen me. Dolly keep it cute, dolly attitude, dolly name now call on every youth. No mix up, me no friendly so up. No man or girl can get me for you, so go away. Can't roll with the rebel PC and pretend. It's a dolly link up a dolly Sunday. From your waist dirty don't come around with only power with clean house girl on like a dolly, red. Right this side.
Enough! It is not a dance clash that is going to reignite our nation for greatness. No! We have to celebrate our culture. We have to remember our sparks for greatness. We have to remember the JCDC Festival, reigniting our cultural imagination. Let's celebrate!
As the voice of broadcaster journalist Delia Harris. If you're just joining us, we're coming to you live from the National Stadium, Grand Gala, Jamaica 60th Independence Night, Grand Gala. We're going back down in the roots, Jamaican roots. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Wherever you're watching from around the world and the Eastern Caribbean.
Everybody a feeling it. Everybody a feeling it. Everybody a feeling it. Everybody a feeling it. Jamaican jungle. Oh, Jamaican jungle. Oh.
Wow, the National Stadium look good again, John Kuno.
Jamaican culture. Yes, man, we're reigniting the sparks in all of us because you know, once you're a Jamaican, then greatness is in you. If you're happy to be 60 Grand Gala, let me hear you. All right. Right now, I want to introduce to you our 20
2022 Festival Song winner, Sakaj, because nowhere no nights like Yard. Let's hear it for Sakaj.
Grand Gala, how you guys feeling? How it feels to know someone who come from the nicest place in our world? How it feels to know someone who come from the place with the nicest food, the nicest music, and the fastest athlete them. I be a things to athlete them are going in the World Championships at under 20 right now. So here what? You want to do for me? When I say nice like, you say yard. Nice like, nice like. When I say nice like, you say yard. Nice like, nice like. All right, give me the rhythm, give me the rhythm. Yeah, no one not nice like yard. No, 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 no. What a time to be Jamaican, beauty of the nation. Make all my other worries fade away. Up in the Jeep, drop the top on the seat, feel the breeze, take a drive through the country. Look how much fruit on trees, fish they I see, tell me how me feel hungry. And me say look on the lush vegetation where them call bush, me call that lovely. Step out of the bright sunshine, just a glow for me skin, all the rays just a hug me. Oh, what a time to be Jamaican, beauty of the nation. Make all my other worries fade away. Lord, it's all of mine, no bossy, but we know say charge our love, we come with blessing. At the end of every day, no one a nice like God. No one a nice like God. When time easy and when time hard, countless trip where we take our bride. And a nice like God. No one a nice like God. And if you're proud of your place, must a dance. If a Jamaica, you make must a dance. Travel facts from my feet, take a stroll on the beach. Reggae music, a beat like bongo drum. Can't rock with vibes, yeah, we high, we nice. On the wheels, we are real till the sun go down. How we do it, how we prove it to them time after time. Anyway, you see black, green and gold. Got the shade, mind you blind, bust a skank. Bust a blank, giving thanks. On the river, on the bank, on the beach. I say we do it, yeah, anywhere with any vibes on the leash. They're on a level where them just can't reach. And them marks how we do it. Oh, what a time to be Jamaican, beauty of the nation. Make all my other worries fade away. Lord, it's all of mine, no bossy, but we know say charge our love way. Our blessings at the end of every day. No one a nice like God. No one a nice like God. When time easy and when time hard, countless people where we take our pride in a nice life. No one a nice life. And if you're proud of your place, we have a flag. Actually, just when we pray, what a time to be Jamaica. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No one a nice like God. No one a nice like God. When time easy and when time hard, countless people we take our pride in the night. No one a nice. And if you're proud of your place, must a, if a Jamaica you make must a dance, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Wave a flag if you're proud of your place. If you're proud of your place, wave the flag. Thank you, Grand Gala.
All right.
Yes, yes.
So, now is your chance to call out one great Jamaican.
And tell me what them
right, I will start. Yes. The Right Honorable Dr. Louise Bennett Coverley.
Alright, so no offense, but our language has nothing on boys and girls champs. The only of its kind in the entire world. Not to mention all of our world-class athletes who started out there.
Whoa. Go easy, princess. Am I time now, man? Do you know what it means to have a revolution? You know, sing that. Even but try guess. That is the great Dennis Brown. Not to mention the original gang, Bob Marley himself, who still holds the song of the century. You know what name? You want to sing it with us? Let me sing it, man. Stadium. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together and feel.
Alright. You're just extra. You know that anywhere in the world we go, a Jamaican go and set up shop and get food like ackee and saltfish.
And guess what I'm going to play there? Reggae music.
You know I'm so over you right now. Let's get ourselves together. Come together. Say cheese.
Nah, malalai.
Jamaica, we outside. Hashtag Jamaica 60. Hashtag we live where you vacate. Hashtag reigniting a nation for greatness and hopes. And just like that, you will know that social media is the way to go. Package brand Jamaica and sell it to the world. Hey, yeah, to the world. Yeah, hey, to the world now. Hey, to the world.
From jungle to rainbow, from Tivoli to Matthews Lane. From Waterhouse to Jerusalem, from Mainland to Delaware.
Fellow citizens of Africa, I greet you in the name of the Universal Negro Women Association and African Communities League of the World. You may ask, what organization is that? It is for me to inform you that the Universal Negro Women Association is an organization that seeks to unite into one solid body the 400 million Negroes of the world.
It's African unity. Who know what just segregation and social impurity? The race is not just for the swift, but those who can endure. Make sure you have a steady footing in a Zion door and keep your thoughts secure. Shall not be small or poor, but some little boy about some gun them who work can't afford. If
sun and shine, but things not bright. Do a pot of boil, big no enough. River flood and rain a fall. Rain a fall, but does it?
chicken area is there. Tell them where about them till down here. Life is a road, should I drive with there. Like a bus, as I got no spare. Only follow in the atmosphere. Step on the gas and they start on here. This was the bar, you do not hear. Some don't share and that's not there.
Nowadays the times so hard. When you ask man, you work for hard times, still in a shot. Music is as usual. This is the banging as usual. Royal and Buffy as usual. I burn the Buffy as usual. Volume the system as usual. The system platinum as usual. The comes them on tree as usual. And now we are watching up as usual. No stop will be unusual. Rolling it in the will up as usual. Always in the book up as usual. Rest of the point up as usual. Sun down the bottom as usual. When I feel the go as usual. Run out on the club as usual. Movement stands up as usual.
Identify one good thing with Jamaicans create every day. Yeah. Talk to me.
And once you've identified it, then you have to challenge the whole Grand Gala for do it.
Me say dance. Hey, as Jamaicans, we love to dance, you know. And you see one thing about we have a dance for everything all when it don't make no sense. And everybody are going to jump in once we are dancing, you know. See right now, what we want everybody to do is stand up. Because we are going to dance together now. Stand up, stand up. We are going to do the bump. We don't have the bumps. That's exactly what we are going to do right now. Tell me, you have the bump?
Yeah, I have it. I have the bump.
Ready?
Yes, ready.
Crowd of people, we want one of you teach her the bounce. See? Let's do it now. We are going to teach her the bounce after 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. So watch the bounce. Skip your way, leave them. And then we go so now. Let go the bird. 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 Let go. Let go. Let go the. Hold on. How this? How this? How this? How this? Hold on. Hold on. How this for me today? Oh, bro. Hold on. Yeah.
Stay there, when you're ready? That's how your name Lego the Bird. And ready, play the rhythm. Hey, stadium, on the ready? Stadium, on the ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Butter Skeg, hey, me never used to sing dancing song. Now me sing dancing song. I mean name Lali. Everybody remember me from 2018. I mean did sing. Hey, now me sing. Yo, I mean sing. Monster of a dance, everybody learn it. Hey, look at the bird, 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 look at the bird. Hey, look at the people. This is Butter Skeg. Good. Minister, big up yourself. Minister, big up yourself. One side, ready? Hey, I never used to sing dancing song. Now me sing dancing song, the work on. I mean name Lali. Everybody remember me from 2018. I mean did sing. Hey, now me sing. Hey, I mean sing. Monster of a dance, everybody learn it. Hey, look at the bird, 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 look at the bird. Hey, look at the bird. Hey, watch it junker and a eagle. Watch it. People see one part of dance. You ready? Hey, 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 dip, 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 dip. Bye. Give me an next rhythm. Have you heard it?
But how you do it?
Turn it up. National Stadium! What, you ready? Alright then, yeah, me clean. Everybody know this. Mummy goes, oh man. Hey, mommy know what this. Mummy just, hey, I did brand new dance we are the. If you a girl, just man, I say you. You ready? You ready? Alright, guess what? Bye. Whisper. Hey, my mouth, it can't slip. Hey, my face, it. I'm Mr. What's on sale? Hey, people, put this gang of a new dance, watch this. Hey, boof. Tell them. Delia, come here. Salute him. Delia, come here. Away other day, the way the fun stage with you. Hey, Grandma, come here. Yeah, you.
But how you do it?
Granny dirt. Help her up.
But how you do it?
Salute him. Delia, I want you to teach grandmother movie. You ready?
Okay.
Grandma, you know that movie?
No,
It named Dirt. You know none of them?
No, none of them.
You have to learn that one, yeah. Nice to meet you. Watch up on movie all the time on TV. Oh, God, man. Respect. My mother must be proud. You ready, mommy?
Yes.
Follow Delia.
Yeah,
I hips. Minister, you see this minister? Look here. Hey, granny, dirt. Granny, dirt. Granny, dirt. Hey, look at the bird.
Him body.
Make me help you because I hit the supposed to trouble you now. Have mercy.
If you're just joining us, we're coming to you live from the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica. Jamaica's 60th year of independence, Grand Gala. It's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday night here in Kingston, Jamaica. It's a bit humid, but it is.
Yeah, oh, we live mama, oh, Africa, oh yeah,
Where we're down back to our roots culture, our African culture. Despite what we're going through and despite what is going on in our country, we're still a very vibrant set of people.